welcome back to my nursery. Happy New Year at this point. It is New Year's Day. Happy 2024 to everyone who is tuning in to this video. Whenever you tune into this video, Happy New Year, Happy 2024. Wishing everyone a happy, healthy, prosperous new year. And so I figured I would start off my day with a video. Video number 1 for January 1st. So I wanted to come back on, of course, with this little guy. He is my newest baby in my nursery. His box opening is the video right before this one, if you didn't see it. He's been home just a couple of days now. He came home. When did he come home? Because you know these holidays be having me all screwed up with the days. When did he get here? Friday? Yes, Friday, and today is Monday. So he's been here over the weekend at this point. And I must say, I am so happy with him. Just so like bonded to him immediately. I'm just overjoyed with this baby, and I was not expecting that. I was happy I was getting him, excited to be getting him, but I didn't expect like this instant connection bond with him that I'm having, that I'm feeling. And I don't know how to explain it. It's just with certain babies, if you've experienced it, you know what I mean. When they come in, like with any baby, when we're expecting a new doll and you're a doll collector and you love your dolls, you're excited. You're getting a new doll. Some of them, you get them, you open them, you're happy with them. You do the video or whatever, box opening. You may hold them for a minute or dress them, and then you go on. Then you have some of those dolls that come in and you don't want to put them down. You don't want them far away from you. Like he's in my room. Immediately, I cleaned out the bassinet that I have in my room and put the babies in the bassinet. I had Layla in there and Yasmin, and you guys know how I feel about Layla and Yasmin, right? My silicone girls. I put them in the nursery and I let him, this little guy, little Noah Rain, has the bassinet in my room all to himself right now. So it's like that with him. During the day, I've taken him out of the bassinet. I held him so far every day since he's been here and put him on my bed. So that just tells you I'm like looking through clothes that I want to put on him and try on him. So that's the kind of baby this turned out to be for me. One of those where they turn out to be more than you were expecting, really, really special, and you're just so excited for them. Like, I don't know, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm happy to be experiencing it. And I figured I would change him in here today in the nursery on the changing table because sometimes the lighting is better in here than in my bedroom. And also sometimes when you put the camera closer up on the baby, you just see them better than when I'm sitting and holding them. In my room, you can't really see their details at all. So that's why I figured, being that he is new and you guys haven't seen him but once on his little box opening, I figured I would try to show him a little closer up in here. So if you are new, welcome to my nursery, as I have rambled on for almost 5 minutes. Welcome to my nursery. Please subscribe if you are new. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I do new videos. For those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back, and thank you for constantly always supporting my channel, me and my babies. I so appreciate all of you, and thank you for those of you who are new and you are subscribing right now. So this baby is the Rain Awake partial silicone cloth body doll by Claire Taylor Dolls. And he is the Rain Awake #2, and he is a boy. He has brown eyes, beautiful brown eyes, an open mouth, as you can see. He has little gums up there. It's so cute. He looks like he has like a overbite. He has a tongue in there, a open nose, and rooted brown eyelashes, painted eyebrows, rooted dark brown hair. And I did get his hair to curl a little bit. I added a little more conditioner spray into my spray that I was using, and that did the trick for his hair. It shined it up and it curled it up. I was using this detangler spray, but as I said, I mix fabric softener into mine. A little bit of Downy, a little bit of water is added to it, and then I also put a little bit of conditioner spray, like leave-in conditioner, into that. So it's kind of my own little mixture. But let me say, when you are spraying these products on your baby's hair, be careful of their ears. Try not to let it drip down on the baby's ears or their face, because you don't want anything to rub off the baby's paint off of them. So be careful with that. And so far, this baby is in perfect condition, and I want to keep him that way. So he has a belly plate. It's gender neutral. It's a half belly plate, and I love it. It's really soft silicone, and it just fits right over him. He doesn't need any ribbons or anything on it because the diaper holds it in place. As you can see, that's the cloth body under there. Like I said, he's a partial silicone. That means his head is silicone, his arms, belly plate, and his legs are all silicone, and then the body under here is cloth. So that's what it means by partial silicone. That is for new people who may not know what I mean when I say partial silicone. He is in a, to me, I feel like he looks biracial to me. You can just say ethnic. He also kind of looks Indian a little bit to me. So I would just say he's ethnic. Claire Taylor says he's AA. I would just say he's ethnic. he could be what you want him to be, put it like that. Um, and I just love his little feet. They are so perfect. You can see how the nails are very lightly, thinly tipped at the tip, not overly tipped. And he just has the cutest little feet, newborn size feet. I love the like his little feet and hands are very dainty, very newborn size. I love that with Claire Taylor's dolls. The hands are always like, the hands and feet are always so well sculpted and realistic and proportioned. She doesn't do where I've had other silicone dolls where the hands are too big or the feet are too big and they don't match the size of the baby. So I really appreciate when Claire Taylor sculpts, it's her dolls are proportioned, very well proportioned, and I do love that. So anyway, I'm going to start changing him. I just wanted to show him a little bit up close before I start changing him. And as I said, I moved my changing table now, and it's right in front of my very crowded closet. I still haven't organized my closet, but it's doing what it needs to do. But now I have the changing table right in front of it, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this. I was just kind of testing it out to see if I like the changing table in front of the closet. I do like how I can kind of move the tripod around over here, but it's in front of the closet. So then that's kind of an inconvenience, because then when I want to get in and out of the closet, it's kind of, the changing table is kind of in the way. So I don't know if I'm going to leave it over here or not. But for now, it's working. It is where it's at, but I might move it back to where it was. So anyway, I was looking through clothes, as I said, and I could not figure out like what I want to put on him. I have a million things that I have pulled out to put on him. And so you know how you do that and then you get confused. You don't know which one to pick. This is his COA up close. He was produced in February of 2022 by Clear Taylor Dolls into platinum silicone. And that is his little picture in there. Um, and he is platinum silicone. I compared him to EcoFlex, but he's not an EcoFlex. Let me make that clear. He's platinum silicone. Clear Taylor really, I don't know of her using EcoFlex, like EcoFlex 20 or 10 or anything like that. Most of the dolls I've had by her usually are her own mixture and blend, and they are platinum silicone. Okay, so as I was saying, I did change his diaper. This is a size 1 Huggies, but I wanted to change him again. And I'm going to put him in this, one of my favorite diapers. It says Love More with these little Christmas trees on it. It's a Pampers Pure and it's size 1. So he's in his little rain t-shirt, his customized little t-shirt, but I think I'm going to take it off, or I might leave it on. I'm not sure. But what I like with the belly plate also is that it is gender neutral. There is no boy or girl with this belly plate. It could be a boy or a girl, whatever you want it to be. And I did put a little scent wafer in his diaper so he smells powder, baby powder fresh. So when I pick him up, he smells like a whole, freshly bathed newborn. Because I've definitely been picking him up a lot. So his legs turn really easy. I love it because they're on a ring, and Clear Taylor tends to use the rings with her paw shoes, and that's such a good idea because it makes their little arms and legs and their neck turn easier when you go to turn anything or move it. The rings make such a difference, and that's what I need to start putting, especially like with my silicone, the cuddle head dolls. When I do them, I was saying I need to get a ring for my baby's neck that I painted, my Nevea cuddle head baby, because it's hard to turn her head because she doesn't have a ring on the cloth body in there. So these rings make a huge difference. So I want his little belly button out, as you can see. So that's making the diaper kind of big because I don't have it pulled all the way up, but we're going to leave it like that for now. And I just love all of his veining. Like, she put so much veining in different places on him, and it's very subtle, but you can see it, and it just makes him look so real. He has veins all on his thighs, his belly plate, even on his neck up here she put veins. He just looked like so realistic. I just love how she painted him. He is absolutely just stunning. Like, I just can't even stop looking at him. I have him in my room on my bed so I could look at him. And that's why I haven't put clothes on him yet, because I just want to look at him. His painting, I can't get over it. Like, Claire, like, she painted the heck out of this baby, okay? And Claire, I love her painting on multiple dolls that I've had of hers. All of the painting styles are different. Her painting constantly changes the style of painting she does, the coloring, the details. She amazes me over and over. Each doll is different, they're done differently, and some of them I really, really love, love, love. Some of them I love it, but then there's some that I love, love, love. He's one of those that I love, love, love. Like, I can't stop looking at him. Like, she, again, I say, Claire painted the heck. That ain't the word I want to use, but I'm going to say she painted the heck out of this baby, okay? she did her thing. And from looking at the reins, when I'm looking at the pictures of them, different people that have them, that is what I noticed. Even like even her videos when she was showing them, the painting on them, my God. Okay, I had a Gabby Gale, which was the partial, and that baby was beautiful too. But she called those, what were they, budget babies or some, I forgot what the term was, but she was selling them where they will be affordable. And they were painted beautifully too. But when she painted these reins, she put her all into the painting as she does with her full body silicone babies. That cost way more than this baby did. Like these babies are very affordable. If you want to experience Clear Taylor's dolls and you can't afford to go after a full body one, I would recommend a Rain. If you can't get a full body and somebody is selling a partial Rain, if you want a Clear Taylor doll and you want to experience her work, her silicone, and see it up close, I would highly recommend getting a Rain. You can just really see Claire Taylor's paint and her work that she puts into her dolls. This doll has every detail that she could have put in it to make it real and look like it's living. She did it. Okay, she did it. I had to say that. Like I gotta give props where they're due, and that's why I love Claire Taylor's work so much, and she always surprises you. And all of the dolls, like I said, they're different. All of them are painted different. Like Layla is my full body Claire Taylor edition doll, and her painting is totally different from this baby's. The paint style on Layla is different. Layla's coloring is different. Layla is textured where she looks like skin. Again, amazing work by Claire Taylor. But then this baby and Layla, the painting, it just totally looks different. So for me, I don't get enough of Claire Taylor's work because it's always going to be something about it where it's something different. And like I said, some of them I just absolutely like just can't stop staring at them, and he's definitely one of them. So I picked out this outfit. This is the one I finally settled on, which is Winnie the Pooh. It's blue with this little t-shirt or shirt under it. It has blue little bees on it, bumblebees. Um, it's not a white shirt. It's like a off-white color. If I could get it unbuttoned off of this hanger. And it's, what size is this? Because this baby, I love his size too, because he looks newborn. I thought they were bigger, the reins, but he's actually like a newborn size baby. So this is Disney Baby at George at George, and it's 0 to 3 months. So we gonna see, can he fit 0 to 3 months? Because I think he can fit 0 to 3 months because he is 20 inches long. And usually when a baby is 20 inches long from my other babies, they usually can fit 0 to 3 months. It's just that it might be roomy on him because it's a 0 to 3. So eventually I'll try a newborn, something newborn on him too, just to see can he fit newborn. But I think he can fit newborn because he's a petite baby. He's not chunky. So his little arms and legs are a nice little size, but they're not chunky, and he has some pretty little shaped legs. I love how his legs are shaped. So we're gonna see, can he fit this? I wonder, can I slide it up on him so I don't have to mess up his hair? I love how his hair came out after I added just a little more conditioner spray, and I put a little bit, drop more of Downy in it in my spray, and it moisturized his hair more and helped it to curl more and lay down on his head. And he has such beautiful hair. I think normally Claire Taylor uses Angora mohair. That's what she usually says, and I do like this hair. I usually love how clear the hair is, and the rooting is really nice also. So I'm very pleased with this baby, if you can't tell. And thank you to all of you who congratulated me and said that how beautiful he is. I got so much compliments on him already on all of my posts on Instagram and Facebook. I appreciate you all. And as you know, I did have my Zoe up for sale last week, and he sold immediately. So little Zoe Ziggy has a new mommy, and he got to his mommy so fast. I mailed him out on Tuesday right after Christmas, and he got to his new mommy by Thursday, I think it was. I couldn't believe it. It was like lightning fast he was there. And that's kind of shocking because of the holiday. You know how stuff usually move a little slow, but he got home pretty quickly. And so when I let him go, it like he sold within the first 5 to 10 minutes after that video went up that I was letting him go. He was gone. It happened so fast that I can't even believe that I had sold him. You know how you make a quick decision on something and you're not expecting it to go so quickly, but it does, to the point that you're kind of shocked, like you don't even realize what you did. It happened. he was he was sold, and I was packing him in the box so fast, and my head was spinning, you guys. I was like, wait a minute, did I just sell my Zoe? Did I really just do that? Like, it hit me as I was packing the box. But as I have this baby now, I'm comfortable with my decision, because had I not sold my Zoe, I wouldn't have went after this baby. And I'm so happy I brought this baby home to get to experience this baby now, because I had Zoe, my Ziggy, since March of 2023. So I almost had him. It would soon be a year. I got to experience him and enjoy him. Now someone else gets to enjoy him, and I got to bring home this new baby to experience him. I couldn't imagine not having this baby right here. So I think as I have this baby and have fallen so in love, it reassured me that yes, I made the right decision to let go of my Zoe. So I'm putting him these little Carter socks on with the little animal face on it and ears, and they are blue. The heel and toe is blue, and it's like a cream color sock also with cream on it, so it matches the outfit. And I usually put the animals on the inside of the baby's foot because their feet are usually like that, and when you put it the other way, the animal will be on the outside and you can't see it. So I usually turn them backwards, kind of. But yes, I'm so happy I just made up my mind when I made up my mind, went ahead and took my chances. And I was thinking, because it was Christmas, that Zoe, my Zoe wouldn't have sold so quickly. I was like, this is kind of not the right time to put a baby up for sale. Everybody probably done bought their Christmas babies already and went Christmas shopping already. And here I go putting up a doll for sale right like a couple of days before Christmas when I had put him up for sale. So I really wasn't expecting him to sell, but I was like, well, I'll just take my chances and see what happens. Well, lo and behold, I guess I was wrong, because that baby sold so darn fast. My head was spinning. It was no time for me to say, oh, I changed my mind. It didn't give me a chance to change my mind. He was getting packed in the box by the next morning I was packing him up. So, I guess that it was meant for it to be. it was meant for me to let him go in order to bring this beautiful baby home right here. I am very pleased with this little boy. Like, I want to say he's a keeper, but I'll be scared when I say that because you know how this doll hobby goes. We know how it goes, but I really love this baby and like the work that Claire put into him. He is absolutely stunning. Um, she really put her all into painting this baby. The sculpting and the painting, the rooting, like everything. For him to be a partial, like, he's just amazing. The price, everything. The price, because if you know Claire Taylor's work, if you know her prices of like what her dolls go for now, then this baby is a steal of a deal, especially because of the way he is sculpted and painted. In my opinion, he is a steal of a deal because his paint work is amazing. He is worth way more than what they're selling for. And there was one more, and I know people don't like to hear when you say that, but it's the truth. Um, he is definitely at an affordable price, in my opinion. And like if you look at what Claire's dolls are going for now, her full bodies, and if like I said, if you want to experience Claire's work and somebody puts up their reign for sale, although it's a partial, he is worth every penny, if not more. And he is just as nice. If you cannot get a full body, he is really nice. His silicone is nice and soft. It's not too soft. It's a perfect blend. And he's a nice size. He is a nice weight. If you can't, some people can't even hold full body silicones because they're too heavy. This baby is a nice weight. I will weigh him eventually and see. I don't know if I heard somebody say 7 pounds, or when I was looking at Claire's video, did she say 7 pounds? I'm not sure. But it seems like I remember hearing 7 pounds, but I'm going to weigh him. I know he's 20 inches. I'll do all of that in the next video. But he's a nice size. He feels nice. He looks amazing. He looks realistic. And if you want to experience Claire's work and you see somebody selling their reign, I would advise you try to grab it. So this is the passy he came with. His mouth is open, but he doesn't have a huge mouth, so you don't want to go and put no huge pacifier in his mouth. So I would recommend passies with a newborn size nipple. Like this one came with him, and you can see the nipple is small. I'm not sure what kind of pacifier this is. Swiss made, it says. But I don't know what brand is it, but it's a nice small size nipple. It's not huge, and his mouth fits it good. And that KY just dripped out of his mouth like he drooling. And of course it went on his shirt. That's why I was wiping it, because I could see it was trying to drip. And someone wanted to know what was I putting on the baby's passies. This is KY liquid lubricant, and it is water-based, and this is good if you want to put it on your silicone dolls pacifiers. It helps them to go in the baby's mouth easier, so that way the passy is not rubbing, or bottle nipple is not rubbing, or on your silicone baby's lips on their gloss or paint. So I'm gonna try this little one. This one has a little nipple, also a very newborn size. It's the Nook little tiny ones, and that also fits his mouth. It looks cute too. Should I leave you with that one? Let's see. So yes, he is just, I can't believe I'm just so I'm so amazed and just in awe of the baby. Like, I love full body silicones also, but I also love having a partial in my collection. As I was saying, I haven't had a partial in a long time, and this partial I really love everything about it. And the painting, like I said, the sculpting, he's just amazing. Like I wouldn't change any decision I made, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm letting go of my full body Zoe and I'm bringing home a partial. So I was like, should I do this? But now that I've done it, I'm happy that I did it, because I really do love this baby. And I wouldn't have gotten to, know how much I was going to fall in love with him if I hadn't have just took the chance and let go of something. I had to sacrifice my Zoe, although I loved my Zoe boy too, my Ziggy, which I had named him Zaire. I was, crazy about him too, but I wouldn't have got to experience something new that I also love if I hadn't let go of something. And that's something I always say in this hobby sometimes, because the dolls are expensive, even as a partial, it's still thousands of dollars that you're paying. And sometimes if you want to bring home something new, you got to let something go. You know, that's how it goes sometimes, for me anyway. So we gonna leave him with that, Passy. And that is his little outfit. And that is my chat. And again, Happy New Year to everyone. And I will be back soon with another video. And there is little Noah Rain in his little first outfit change. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you soon.